Good morning, ladies. I know it won't be morning by the time I upload this video, but I'm gonna say good morning anyway because it's morning for me. So, good morning. Welcome to Soulful Shenanigans. If you are new here, my name is Victoria. I make videos centered around helping women better achieve their personal goals and overall become a better person. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you find it helpful, share it with someone else that you think it would be helpful for as well. Now, I know I'm not at home. It's quite obvious. This is not our usual setup. So let me preface, yes, I am driving. I'm going to get me some coffee. I just dropped off my daughter. But I've been thinking this is literally the only time, not the only time, but this is the best time for me to have this sort of sit down, face to face, one on one content with you guys. I have been super busy with making content for other people's brands and businesses that I haven't really had much time to dedicate to my own content. And so I decided to stop waiting and just make it do what it do. Okay. And today, what I want to talk about is something that's been on my heart for this past week, past few weeks actually. And I don't really have a way to define it, but when I finish this video, I'll probably be able to define what it is that I want to say. But yesterday, I saw a Bible verse. Excuse me. The other day, I read this Bible verse. I don't remember exactly what verse it was or exactly what it says. Okay, I'm terrible at regurgitating things, but I can paraphrase it. Okay, I was looking for verses around wealth. I wanted to know what God had to say for us around acquiring wealth, finances, luxury, and things of that. I think we all have heard the verses about how money is the root of all evil. Don't get too caught up in trying to acquire wealth and things of that nature. You need to give away your riches to the poor. We all know that. We've all heard that. But there was one verse specifically, and hopefully I can go back and find it and show it to you guys. And I'm paraphrasing here. This verse was basically saying, don't be a fool and focus all of your time on acquiring wealth. And then it also went on to say, and I really think this is important when it comes to tithing, because I think tithing has become something that it was never meant to be. But God also said that we should give away our most valued possessions. And I think a lot of people get tithing misconstrued. I don't think tithing is necessarily meant for us to just give away a portion of our finances. I think tithing was meant for us to do as God said and give away our most valued possessions. And I think the reason that that has been misconstrued is because we put more value on physical things. We put more value on finances. And that's not necessarily always our most valuable thing. And so I've been thinking about that for a while, because the other day I went to go and test drive my dream car. It was, God put it on my heart for me to go and sit my ass in that car and really get a feel for what it could be like for me to have it. And so I did that. And being in that car just made it so much more real for me that this is something attainable and achievable for me. Like, this is something that I could actually have. Right? Because I've grown to believe that there's only a certain amount of things that I can possess in life. And I'm starting to shed away those limiting beliefs. And being in my dream car really helped me to get rid of those limiting beliefs. But I have been thinking about this Bible verse and the fact that God says to give away your most valuable possessions. And it got me thinking, oh, whoa, why would God want me to have this vision of attaining this wealth, this status, these things? Why would God give me the vision and then tell me to give it away? It didn't make sense. But it dawned on me this morning as I was praying that God didn't say that you have to give away your possessions. He said to give away your most valued things. To me, the most valuable thing that we all have is our knowledge, our experiences, our voices. We can share that with the world. We can be helpful without giving away everything that we have, because it wouldn't make sense for God to command us to acquire everything that we need and then give it away. That would not make sense. We would never be satisfied or fulfilled if we did that. And God knows that. And I think it would be totally unfair for God to give us these desires to want more in life, the desire to be wealthy, desire to be financially free, and all of the things. I think it would be very unfair for God to give us the desire to want that life and then turn around and tell us to give it away. What I really believe God meant for us to do was to help people and show them that they can do it too, and to give them the tools and the resources to be able to do so that they can feel what you feel, so they can have what you have. There's a better feeling in acquiring something on your own versus somebody just handing it to you. It feels so much better. And I can attest to that. I have experienced it. It feels so much better knowing that you worked hard for something and you acquired it all on your own and nobody had to give it to you. And you don't have to have that loathing feeling of, you know, I might owe somebody back one day because they did all of this for me. It feels so much better. And I was thinking about that because when I acquire wealth, and I mean real wealth, when I get to a point where I have all the finances I need and I don't need to worry about bills, and I even have extra, they really just turn on a red light. They better be in a hurry. But when I get to that point where I have a surplus, I am such a humble person that I will guilt myself into giving away everything that I have and then end up back at square one. And I really believe that that's why God put this message on my heart, because he wants me to know that he's not requiring me to gain the whole world and then give it away. God is putting me in a position to live a certain lifestyle so that I can be the example for others, so that others can see that it's possible too. And I have not had the prettiest story. I have been in situations, we're not going to get into it, but I'm so grateful for the clarity that I woke up with this morning, because it was really giving me cognitive dissonance. I was asking myself, how can I live this lifestyle and attain these things, being the person that I am? How is that valuable or helpful to anyone else? And I see it now. God gave me the clarity. There are people out there that need to see a woman like me doing the things that I'm going to do, attaining the things that I'm going to take all on my own. They need to see that. There are little girls that are going to look up to me one day, and they're going to say, she did it, so I can do it. There are little girls one day who are going to listen to me, and they're going to hear these words, and they're going to be inspired to become their best selves. That is the reason, that is the purpose. There are little girls out there that are going to see, she got her dream car, and she didn't have to sell herself for it. She got her dream house, and she didn't have to sell herself for it. She got her dream life, her dream career. She's living her best life, and she's not having to sell herself for it. She's doing it while loving and praising God and helping others. That is the reason why God has given me this vision. It's not fully about attaining materialistic things or just having a lot of money. It's about being that representation for the people who believe that they can't do it. And so I'm getting to. And so understanding that now, moving forward, I have so much more faith in my purpose. It's about so much more. It's not just about living a lavish lifestyle. It's not just about me anymore. It's about the women and the girls that will come after me. And I am so grateful to be the voice for those women, for those girls. I'm so grateful that God has given me the vision, and not just the vision, but the clarity and the understanding of why I need to carry this out. And so there will probably be a lot more car talk videos, because there are so many messages that God has given me to share with the world, but I have been too hesitant to act on it. But again, I thank God for the clarity. I am moving forward with no more hesitation. I don't care if my makeup's not done, if my hair is not done, if the setting ain't right. I'm gonna speak. And I'm hoping that y'all will listen and that my videos and my voice will reach the right people. I pray that God will bring the right people to hear this. And with that, I have peace. So that is it. That's all I wanted to share with y'all today. I am here getting my coffee now. I really hope that was helpful for you. If it was, again, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I am this close to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really trying to monetize this YouTube channel again so I can be helpful for other women, because I'm not even gonna hold you. That's one of the main reasons why I don't post like that. I haven't been feeling like it's worth making these videos if I'm not making money from it. And that's not even to be selfish, but like I get paid to make other videos, and so that's where my focus has been. But I definitely want to switch my focus to helping you ladies and not just helping these greedy ass companies. So I would really appreciate it if y'all would subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with anyone that you think it would be helpful for. And I'm like right here to get my coffee. So again, thank you ladies so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.